So I organised to have phone calls with different locals, 8 different locals over 8 weeks. Is this okay that I go into this detail?
Right.
8 different locals over 8 weeks.
Yeah.
I did advertise in the paper for them, but I don't think that was that successful. I advertised, everyone wanted your own headline, but I think word of mouth was the more effective dissemination tool. So then I have conversations with these people, and in my mind, from these conversations, I just ask them about what Horsham's like, what life is like, what they do with their days, what they do with their nights, what their favourite colours are, what they eat for dinner. And then from all this information, I get this picture of Horsham in my head and a picture of their life. And then from that picture, I make a headline. I really also wanted to work, because I was in the newspaper, work with the parameters of journalism, I guess, like my idea of what it was to be an editor or copywriter. So this idea of having a weekly subject and a weekly deadline became really a principle that drove my process.
Yeah.
So the colour was every time I spoke to them, so each day I'd ask them what colour that day was for them. And I also asked them to close their eyes for a moment and think about what colour they felt inside them. And so I used all this, it's like I was collecting data, and then I used that to make a colour gradient that appears behind the headline. They can collect the whole edition, and I love that idea that it's like collecting cards or something, and you can put the pieces of the puzzle together slowly over time, but also with each individual headline, you can treat it like a puzzle too. You can try and put it all together. I really love that it's about my interaction with the local, but then the locals can have another layer of interaction with the work and with that local who it's about.